Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a Homegoods home decor haul. So for those of you that are subscribed and have noticed that I didn't end up uploading for the last 2 weeks, not just because of the holidays, but also because we had been busy moving from our apartment here to our new home. And as you can see, we really don't have much. I didn't even really know where to set up my whole filming equipment because yeah, nothing's complete, at least not for what I would want it to be. So even like, as you can see, this is bothering me because we don't have even our curtains up. But I do have a few things that I wanted to show you guys that I have been picking up recently. Some of them I had picked up a while back when I knew we were gonna start moving. I wanted to start getting some cute things here and there that I did not, put out in the apartment. I just kind of had it stored for when we were ready to move. And so now we're here and I do want to show you guys those items. So if you guys are ready for this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's jump right into the video. All right, so since I'm holding the first item, I wanted to show you guys my new coffee mugs. So I ended up finding these at HomeGoods. It was like a TJ Maxx and HomeGoods store, and I love these not just because, of course, they're glass, and actually they are like plastic, but not only because they are see-through, but because of the size. This size is actually perfect for the coffees that I make. Most of the time I make my coffees in the Nespresso machine, and I always like to add some milk or some froth just to kind of tone it down a little bit. That's just my personal preference, but most of the time they don't really fit in the normal size cups. And I had some smaller ones before, the kind that you just kind of hold. They had the handle, and even then a lot of the froth still wouldn't fit on those cups. So I wanted to find something bigger, and I got so lucky finding these. It was the only box at the store, and I think it came in a pack of 4. I can't remember, I think 2 are in the dishwasher, but these were just the perfect size. And I also love that it is the double lined, I guess, I don't know. It has this outer layer, and then it has, of course, the inside one. And what I like about these is that even if you have your hot or your super cold coffees, they're not really gonna bother, the temperature's not gonna bother you while you hold it. So I think that's really important, instead of just getting like a regular glass cup, which I have for, when guests come over. These are just especially great for coffees. And yeah, I love that they are clear because I like to see how they look. I think they're so cute, even if it's just a coffee. Like, I'm just obsessed with these. Like I said, I think that I got them for 14 bucks, I believe. I'm not sure. I do want to say I don't have the box for a lot of these items, or even the tags, because I did put them out like last week. But I just started using these, and I don't have the box, but if I do find the brand, I will link it for you guys. I know Amazon has a lot of these, but yeah, I lucked out finding them at HomeGoods because I just felt the price was spot on. All right, and staying on the glass topic, I wanted to show you guys these cute, I feel like I've been obsessed with finding really cute glasses lately, and I lucked out with these 2 sets that I ended up finding at HomeGoods. These are both like glass blown cups. I believe that's the term for them. But I'm obsessed with finding really cute glasses, not just that are good material, of course, but that just look really cute and that look kind of a little bit more like high-end. These are actually by Ralph Lauren, and I'm just obsessed by these. These are little like cocktail glasses, whiskey glasses, and I just feel like they would look really cute, like to make some cute cocktails. We actually used them already for Christmas, and these actually came, I don't think they came in a set. I think I just grabbed them. They were just placed around, and I only found 3, so I ended up getting 2 just because I feel like 3 was not an even number. But I found these 2 and each one I believe was like $4. But I feel like just for the quality, and I mean $8 for 2 glasses, which are really cute. I thought that was a good price. And then these little teacups are just so cute. I also like to make like little cappuccinos with these, and I just think they're so cute. They are glass blown as well, and I just love the design and the aesthetic of them. I think they're really cute. These are not by Ralph Lauren. These are actually by a brand called Dublin. It is the Dublin collection, and I ended up looking these up. I got a set of 4 cups for $9.99, and when I ended up looking these cups up on the internet, I ended up finding each one for $10. So I thought that was a really good deal. I didn't know how much they were gonna be when I first purchased them, but whenever I looked them up, I was like blown away that they were so expensive. $10 for each one, and I ended up finding 4 for $10. So I thought that was a really good deal. Like I said, I got these at Homegoods, and I just think they're so cute for tea when you're gonna be, you know, drinking some tea, or even, like I said, a small espresso or cappuccino would also really be really cute in these. All right, so moving away from the glasses and stuff like that, I wanted to show you guys some of the other pieces that I have been finding as far as like decor. So for the home, I really wanted to go for like a neutral vibe, a lot of beiges, a lot of whites, and to contrast that, I wanted to get like black metals, black hardware, and also little accents of gold, not too much. I don't want to overdo the gold. I had a ton of gold at my old apartment and a ton of gray, and I really just wanted to do away from grays, so I wanted to go for more like whites and neutral colors. So that's what I stuck with, and that's the kind of the theme that you're gonna be seeing throughout the video and throughout my home series. So I wanted to show you guys. The first piece that I was excited for was this huge white candle. As you can see, it's massive, it's so big. I love that it's all white. The candles, the wicks inside, everything is white. And I also really love the detail here on the ceramic. This one was only $19.99. It says compare at $35, but I've seen just regular candles that are like $50 and up. So I feel like this one was probably a lot more. And I don't know if you guys know, but with the Homegoods price tags, even when it says compare at, a lot of the times the compare at price is just a sale price of what the item was going for in their store. So the original price is always, most of the time, a lot more than even the compare at sign. So this candle, like I said, it's huge, and I just love it. I wanted to stick to buying, at least in the beginning, a good tip is to go for like really big items. That way your home, you know, you start filling your home up with really big items and then start adding those smaller pieces. So in the beginning, I really wasn't going for like small knickknacks. I just wanted to get those big pieces, and this was one of those pieces that I just had to have, especially for $20. I thought that this was just such a good find. All right, another large piece that I wanted to show you and that I was really excited about when I saw it was this huge wooden bowl. I know for sure it's not like to place any foods or anything like that, but when I saw it, I thought it would be a really good large item to have, like how I have it on my console table, like right in the middle of the console table. I also thought it would be cute to put like moss on top of, or even just to have it in your kitchen with some citrus or some fruit, whatever items you wanted to fill up with inside your kitchen. But I just love the color on this wood. I do go for a lot of wood tones to give our home some earthy vibes. And this color wood was just so pretty. I thought it would look really good with the rest of the tones in our house. I do sometimes go for like darker colored woods just to give it more contrast, because I do feel like everything being really light sometimes just feels really flat. So I do add different kind of wood tones, but this one, like I said, was just amazing, and it really matches the rest of our home. Right now I don't have anything, but I feel like eventually I would want to move it towards the front of the hall where I have my little entrance, and I'll probably end up adding like a little entrance table and putting this kind of to be a catch-all for keys, for like our masks or whatever we want to, you know, throw in here as soon as we get home. I thought that would be a good idea for this, but for now, like I said, I have it on my little console table, and I just think the contrast between this light wood and the dark wood down back here just looks really cute. All right, so the next item or items that I want to talk about are these two coffee table books that I found at HomeGoods. This one is the Homebody book by Joanna Gaines, and it did come with a paper cover, but and although it looks really pretty with the white and black cover, I just thought that this look actually looked a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more chic. Just the gray and the little gold details here in the front I thought looked really cute. And I thought it also went really good with the Vogue book that I found as well at HomeGoods. Now this is the Vogue The Covers book, and this one also came with a paper cover, and it had Rihanna on top. And although I love Rihanna, the cover was just a little bit too colorful for me, so I ended up taking it off, and instead I found this matte cover, which I thought was so pretty, and it matches the rest of the vibes that I was going for. And although you can't really see the Vogue, I mean you can if you look closely, it does have the little cutout, and you might see the little scratches on here. That's because I've been having my huge crystal right on top. I kind of scratched it all up, so I ended up putting this one on top just to kind of cover that, and this one has been a little bit more resistant towards the scratches. So I thought that both of these together looked really cute. I'm still on the hunt for a few more large coffee table books, and I've seen a lot of videos where people have found like even the architectural digest books, so I'm definitely on the hunt. Don't sleep on HomeGoods. They have some really cute and affordable coffee table books as well. All right, you guys, and since I was talking about the huge crystal that was on top of the books, I did want to show you guys what I was talking about, and it's this huge crystal that I found at HomeGoods. Now, this one was only, I believe, like, dang, I can't remember if it was $39 or $59 or $49. I want to say $50, but if you go look for these anywhere else, you're going to be paying lots more than $50. So I thought this was a really good find, and this is just going to give, you know, that touch of like glam without having to do the like, I don't know, the tacky like silver or gold accents. Sometimes those can look a little cheapy. This one I thought looked so cute on top of the coffee table books. So even when I do have my little coffee table, I'm planning on maybe moving this one over there, or if I find another one at HomeGoods, which I'm hoping I do, I'll probably get another one, because I just think that these are so pretty and are such a vibe right now. I have found other crystals and large rocks at HomeGoods, but they have a lot of like blues, burgundies, oranges, and that wasn't really the colors that I was going for. So whenever I found this one, which is more like a soft beige and white, I like had to get it. Not only that, but the crystals inside look so pretty. So I was really excited when I found this one. All right, the next item that I wanted to talk about is this hand soap. Now, while we had moved in, I was still using like my regular hand soap, but it wasn't really matching the vibe that I was going for, because like I said, everything is mostly like white neutrals with like our black hardware. We have black kitchen hardware. So I wanted something that was gonna match the vibe, and I ended up finding this one, which is like an all black. It has the dark glass as well. It's not black, but it is like that dark color, which I love. And I didn't mind that it had the clear and white lettering. I thought that it was nice and minimal. I have seen the ones with the white tags, but I just felt like that was gonna be too contrasty. So I love that I found it in the all black, all dark tones. I thought it was really nice. The only thing about this one is when I tried it out the first time, I realized it was unscented. I didn't read the label that it said unscented. And I don't know, some people might not mind that. I kind of like a little scent when I wash my hands, but if you prefer unscented, then this one is unscented. And yeah, it's the Spa Sense antibacterial hand soap, and they have it in this little glass container, which I also like because it's a little bit, you know, heavier. It just feels like better quality, I guess. And this one I think I got for $2.99, so it's not a bad deal. And I'm also planning on getting another one for our restrooms, although we don't have the black hardware in there yet. I think eventually we will probably, you know, switch out to the black hardware, and so this will definitely just match the whole aesthetic of the restrooms and our kitchen. All right, you guys, and last but not least, the next piece that I wanted to show you is this large white bowl. Now, I do want to say before you say, wow, no, it did not come with the moss. I ended up buying the moss on Amazon just because that's what I was going for originally. But, you know, since I never found that cute moss bowl anywhere, I never really found it. I think I saw a smaller version of this, and the moss just looked really, really cheap and just plasticky. I didn't like it. So when I found this bowl, which is actually just an empty bowl inside, like I said, I covered this up myself. I just had to get it. I ended up finding it for $11.99. It is ceramic, and it's kind of like a not so perfect shape. It has like its little dents, and it just looks like kind of, I don't know, vintage or something. I mean, it does have that little gloss on top, but it just gives it that look, like that imperfect bowl look that I was going for. And I was so happy that I found it in white. And I just have this one in my kitchen with, in front of my two cutting boards. And I just thought that that little area just went complete with this piece, and I'm very happy with it. The moss, like I said, I got it from Amazon, but inside I ended up putting styrofoam just to kind of make it look a little higher, because the moss was just kind of sitting too low for me, and I kind of wanted to cover it all up. But yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I really wanted, you know, that moss look, just to add a little bit of greenery to the place and to kind of give it that RH vibe, because I do know that Restoration Hardware uses large pieces with moss on top. A lot of them have, you know, the little what is it? Like the little, kind of like a little pedestal on the bottom. But you know, this one I still feel like it still gives you that whole vibe, and it's so big. Like this is the size of my head and this is the size of the bowl. It's huge, and for $11 you just can't beat that. So I was really happy with this find as well. All right, you guys, well, I know that was a lot of items, and I still have a lot more items that I wanted to share you guys. I didn't want to do a full video on everything just because I have so much that I've been finding at HomeGoods lately that I've been loving, but I'll probably do a part 2. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see more of the finds that I've gotten recently. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I do want to have more, you know, home decor and stuff like that. That actually interests me a lot. But like I said in previous videos, I wasn't really able to do that in the apartment just because I couldn't change a lot. I couldn't change the color of the walls. So I just kind of went with the tones that were already there, which was a lot of grays. But like I said, I want to do away from the grays. I want to do more like white, light and airy things. That's really more my vibe. So I'm excited to show you guys the whole process of how I fill this house up and make it more our home. So I'm excited to show you guys that as well. So be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. If you guys are interested in seeing more home decor, please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.